Big changes coming from small groups of neighbors building a better land.
Sure are. Residents are leading the way in East Cleveland, telling that cash-strapped city where to best use its resources.
And new tonight, News 5's Kevin Barry explains why residents are happy to help the city help them make their communities a better land.
In a city peppered with buildings that are barely standing.
For years, we didn't know where our tax money was going because things were not getting done.
These residents huddle in a dining room during a snowy day in East Cleveland, brainstorming. This block association cares for Neighborhood 2 and was set up by the Northeast Ohio Alliance for Hope, trying to get neighbors involved in making their own streets better. Travell Harp is the executive director.
They were legitimately able to prioritize issues that would actually address. And it's the most efficient way to administer, city resources.
In Neighborhood 2, Hank Smith says the impact is already clear.
We've gotten so much accomplished in the past year and a half. We've gotten more done than I've seen get done in 20, 30 years.
So far, that neighborhood has gotten the city to trim or remove trees that threaten homes and people. The group figures out what needs to be prioritized by filling out these charts for each street, identifying where there's garbage to clear out, trees to remove, homes to demolish, or stoplights and stop signs to replace. In Neighborhood 4, Jenny Gardner has helped get homes demolished.
It feels good because somebody's got to step up and do something. Sitting back and complaining is not going to help at all.
It works because residents know East Cleveland barely has the resources to get by. So residents tell the city what problems to handle first, and Mayor Brandon King is happy to follow their lead.
It is, in my opinion, a better spend of the resources to have the residents basically tell me or tell us how to spend their money.
Mayor King says the effort started in Forest Hills, where Frank Rickey says residents got together because they felt ignored over the past 2 decades.
All of us as a group spoke with a stronger voice.
Their group has already gotten trees trimmed or removed and has helped inspire roughly 10 similar groups all over the city. Of the $10 million East Cleveland has to run their city, Mayor King says that in the last 2 years, more than $1 million has gone to projects that these neighborhood groups prioritized, and that sets a different tone for its residents.
We don't come to these meetings to complain about what's going on. We come to these meetings with solutions.
In East Cleveland, I'm Kevin Barry, News 5.